Well, it seems like this diplomatic spat between Venezuela and Panama has deteriorated and intensified fairly rapidly over the last few hours. It originally all began last week when Panama released a list of around 55 Venezuelan citizens who allegedly had political links. They were tied to various money laundering schemes. Obviously, Venezuela responded quite strongly to this. It comes at a very sensitive time. Various foreign imposed powers have been heightening their attacks against Venezuela. They're dealing with various economic sanctions coming from all angles. They probably saw this statement by Panama as a sort of encouragement of that within this region. Venezuela responded. They suspended economic relations with around 46 companies and 22 citizens. That includes the Panama president. Various tit-for-tat moves followed. Panama has withdrawn its ambassador and vice versa. Quite a interesting and slightly ironic development came out today. Antonio Ledesma, a former mayor of Caracas, a sort of strong figurehead of the opposition, has declared that Panama might possibly suspend Venezuela's use of the Panama Canal. Why he came out with this, it seems to follow on from the fact that Venezuela suspended the Copa Airlines, which is a Panama flight airlines company. Why Ledesma is saying this, he's not even involved in the politics of he's not even in the country anymore, but he is, of course, aligned to Trump and aligned to the angle of regime change in Venezuela. All of this comes, obviously, at a very sensitive time. Panama is, of course, one of the 12 countries of the Lima Group. That Lima Group are expected to be meeting next weekend with Trump in the Peruvian capital. Of course, Panama will be there. We still don't quite know if Venezuela will be there. They are obviously piling on the pressure not to welcome the Venezuelan president. But this incident with Panama obviously fits in very perfectly with that big meeting next weekend.